Ladies stage fight in Taliban-controlled Kabul. In spite of the dangers, a gathering called the Women's Political Participation Network walked in the road before Afghanistan's Ministry of Finance, raising medals and calling for sacred law to join the Afghan government. The recording showed a showdown between Taliban gatekeepers and a few ladies, and a man's voice could be heard saying, "Disappear," prior to continuing the reciting. The social event was generally little. Video of the scene live-streamed by the gathering showed 2 or 3 dozen nonconformists yet addressed an uncommon public test to the Taliban system. Fearmonger bunches have been associated with inside conversations about shaping an administration, yet have as of now demonstrated that functioning ladies should remain at home, and at times fanatics have requested ladies to leave their work environments. Taliban pioneers openly underscore that ladies will assume a significant part in the public eye and that they will approach instruction. Yet, the gathering's public assertions about sticking to its translation of Islamic qualities have raised apprehensions that there will be a revisitation of the cruel strategies of the Taliban system 20 years prior, when ladies vanished from public life. Some Afghan ladies are now remaining at home because of a paranoid fear of their security, and a few families are purchasing full burqas for female family members. A comparative show by ladies in Afghanistan's western city of Herat came a day after an exhibit in Kabul. In that dissent, the ladies made a major motion that said, "No administration can keep going long without the help of ladies. Our requests, right to schooling and right to work in all fields." As per video of the episode from Getty Images, ladies' privileges and accomplishments, which we have worked for and battled for over 20 years, ought not be neglected, said Lena Haidari, a dissenter at the Herat exhibition. "I need to say that 20 years prior I had to remain at home for the wrongdoing of being an understudy," Haidari said in film gathered by The Office, "and presently 20 years after the fact, for the wrongdoing of being an educator. Another person for the wrongdoing." The fights came in the midst of developing feelings of dread with regards to security under the Taliban system. An unmistakable Afghan dissident said he didn't take part in the Herat exhibit due to coordinate dangers. He addressed Grantshala on state of secrecy, expecting that in any event, communicating interest in the exhibition could confront reprisal. Dubious future. Last month, Taliban Representative Zabihullah Mujahid said that ladies ought not go to work for their own security. Sabotage collective endeavors to persuade global onlookers that the gathering would be more lenient toward ladies than when they were rearward in power. Mujahid said the stay-at-home direction would be brief, and would permit the gathering to discover approaches to guarantee ladies were not treated in a corrupting way or, God restrict, not get injured. He recognized that the action was vital in light of the fact that Taliban warriors continue to change and are not prepared. Worries about the destiny of ladies provoked the World Bank to declare that very day that it was halting monetary aid to the money-starved country. The Taliban have announced triumph. Presently they should think about a country liberated from insurgency. In the early months of the Taliban's resurgence in Afghanistan, ladies were separated from society and turned into the objective of provocation and assaults, including the high-profile murder of 3 female writers in March. Toward the beginning of July, rebels broke into Azizi Bank's workplaces in the southern city of Kandahar and requested 9 ladies working there to leave, Reuters detailed. Ladies' bank employees were informed that male family members would supplant them. Pashtana Durrani, originator and leader overseer of Learn, a non-benefit organization zeroed in on training and ladies' privileges, said last month that she was crying tears for her nation. "We have been grieving the fall of Afghanistan for a long while. So I don't feel well indeed."